Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hot Toys have unveiled something really awesome. It's Ahsoka Tano from Mandalorian Season 2. One of the best episodes of Mandalorian, full stop. And it's a DX. I was not expecting that. I was looking at the pictures, I was about to go to sleep, and then, one last look at the phone, and there it is. It's like, okay, better do a video. This is pretty significant in the 1/6 world. She is such an amazing character in the show. I have not seen her in the Clone Wars or the animated films or the series. I'm not sure what it was. The first time I saw this character being a kind of casual Star Wars fan was in Mandalorian, and she was absolutely badass. And man, I tell you, I'm actually getting the Beskar armor Mandalorian Hot Toys figure. I pre-ordered it a long time ago, and I really rarely pre-order figures. This figure has moving eyes, which is amazing. I know I've already seen some people mentioning it, especially seeing as it's DX. Would have been nice to get a second head sculpt here for Ahsoka Tano. I was saying it right? Ahsoka Tano, right? I'm still learning. It would have been nice to get a second head with more kind of aggressive mouth, maybe, from where she's actually fighting with the two sabers. But we get enough stuff here, man. We do. We get the backdrop, which I love. I love backdrops for photography. It also instantly makes me think, I'd love to get this because I'm getting the Mandalorian. It would be nice to have them all in that little diorama set up there with the background, and I could get another kind of, jungly looking, forest looking kind of diorama and have Mando standing on that. The posability looks good, and I just hope that the lightsabers, usually they can look a little bit weak when they're not lit up, and the lights aren't fantastic in them, to be fair. There's some custom folks, there's some folks making custom sabers out there. I actually got my hands on two quite a few years ago, but they get really hot. I don't know if the techniques for making those has changed now, but the actual Hot Toys stock sabers can look a little bit underwhelming in person. Maybe they'll look that good. Maybe because it's a DX, they're going to employ some new kind of plastic that's kind of got a certain kind of vibrancy, like a glow like this to it. Maybe when light hits it, who knows? But I hope they actually do look half as good as those sabers that we're seeing here. And the clothing looks really good. We've got seamless shoulders. I've seen some people on Facebook sort of worried about that already. It might be alright. Wonder Woman, she's fine. That's seamless. I don't go crazy posing her. I pretty much just have her standing upright. But her shoulders, if they're anything like what this is going to be, the shoulders are holding up just fine. Really good likeness. Is it Rosé? What's the name of the actress? I haven't done any research, folks. I was about to go to bed at 7:30 a.m. I've been up all night editing videos, and I was about to hit the hay, and then I saw this, so I'm not really with it. Is it Rosario Dawson? I hope I'm not saying the wrong name. She was in Sin City and a bunch of other stuff. She's awesome. Oh, and Clerks too. Yeah, so there she is standing there looking absolutely badass. I wonder if those wires in the kind of Jedi, they're not Jedi robes obviously, but what would you call that? She's got like the kind of footwear of like a martial arts kind of, I don't know, like maybe a ninja, a samurai maybe. The posability seems really good. And Mandalorian certainly sure did breathe new life into Star Wars. I know we had the most recent movies, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker, but it's a bit hit and miss with that. For the most part, folks were happy with The Force Awakens. I like that one. A lot of people didn't like Last Jedi, including me. But when I eventually did get around to watching The Rise of Skywalker, I quite enjoyed that one. That was, I thought that brought it back up to the level that Force Awakens was. Obviously, JJ came back, so that makes sense. But Mandalorian, just from the moment I started watching that, Nick made me start watching it, and I'm glad he did, because it was a very, very good show. So, yeah. I don't know when I'm getting my Mandalorian figure. I pre-ordered that from a chap in Hong Kong on eBay, just randomly, just one night. I had no intention of buying a Hot Toys figure. I haven't bought one in ages, and I was just really craving something Mandalorian. So I do eventually, I'm going to have the Beskar armor figure coming. with the little Grogu as well. Apparently this one's got an updated likeness and paint job and more accurate, but I mean the one from the pictures I've seen, the one that comes with the Beskar armor Mandalorian, that looks just as fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this at some point, folks. I mean, it's a DX, so it's going to be a bit more expensive and maybe a little bit harder to get hold of, but I'm going to try because I want that set up with Mando, Ahsoka Tano here, and Grogu in the diorama with the forest. I think that would look amazing on display. Let me know your thoughts and drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and this is a really cool announcement by Hot Toys, I gotta say. Very impressed with how it looks. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.